and joining us live this morning to talk more about the shooting is Edgewater Mayor Diezel Depew. Great to have you with us, sir. Thank you so much for being here.
Sad to be here for the circumstances.
So, Mr. Mayor, just a heartbreaking story. We were talking a little bit. You said that you got the call almost immediately. What was your reaction?
I did. The city manager and I are very close, and he was a former chief of police, and my heart was just broken. I stopped what I was doing and couldn't believe the news. He was a wonderful individual. We have a small but mighty police force. Everybody knows everybody. He was such a kind-hearted individual who wouldn't harm a fly.
We know that he came to Edgewater from Volusia County, worked in telecommunications with the sheriff's office before coming to you, but he'd been with you for a couple of years. Tell me a little bit about David, the kind of person he was.
He was known all throughout the community as being kind-hearted, cool and collected and calm at all times. He was known being there at the community when needed. He helped an individual push a car several times when being broke down on our US 1 corridor. He was such a kind-hearted individual. Everyone in the police department is very shocked and said that this couldn't have happened to a greater individual.
The circumstances surrounding this are horrific, hard to talk about and even to stomach. Why on earth would something like this happen to David? I mean, I'm sure you're racking your brain.
I still can't wrap my brain around it. I can't understand why this would happen, especially to him. Such a terrible, I think, hate crime, and I really hope that justice will be served soon. I believe this afternoon. I just can't wrap my head around what happened.
Was he in plain clothes at the time? It's our understanding that this clerk may have known that he was a police officer.
Yes, I believe he was in plain clothes. He was off duty. He went there for a hot dog, is what was reported, and he lived a mile away, and he was just a plain individual, but I believe that the clerk knew him because he frequented the store.
It's our understanding as well that there was somebody in the car with David. Have you had a chance to talk to family members or other people within the family?
I'm going to give them time to mourn their loss. I'm going to write them a card this afternoon, but I will reach out within a couple of days. I believe it was his father-in-law. I just feel terrible for the whole entire family and especially his children.
I know it's still very soon. Any plans for how you will remember David? I'm sure that that's something you'll also be talking about this week.
Well, David gave his life to public service. It'll never be forgotten. Individuals in the community have already reached out to me about doing a private memorial in front of the police station. I'm sorry, a public memorial in front of the police station to honor David's life, and I'm sure that there will be a private memorial as well where all law enforcement agencies across the state of Florida will be present.
What words do you have for the person that did this?
I just don't understand why. I don't know how you can be such a coward to do a thing like this, especially he couldn't have been to a greater individual. He was such a kind-hearted man that gave his life to public service. How could you? I really hope he rots behind bars for the rest of his life.
Well, we are just heartbroken for you and your community, and we appreciate you coming here and talking to us and our viewers this morning. So thank you, Mayor Depew.
Thank you for having me.
From the city of Edgewater.
I appreciate
Wonderful
it.
to have you with us this morning.